Okay. But I'll say it again. Wait, over here. Why there? We must have to teleport there. Oh. Have we been? We've been there before. What is that place? I don't remember. I should know what it is. Wait. Oh, I was looking at it zoomed in. I thought it was somewhere else in the world. I thought, yeah, I didn't realize that we were, okay. Yeah. This isn't what he asked us to do anyways, so. Halt, who goeth there? State thy purpose. We are scions of the hero of legend. We journey in search of the fairy flute, that we might vanquish a great evil. The scions of Erdrick? She speaks true. Besides me stands the Prince of Middenhall, the very realm founded by that greatest of heroes. Then you are welcome indeed here in Kentland, but you seek the fairy flute, you say? You do not seem over keen to relinquish it. Nay, 'tis not that, but the situation is complicated. Pray visit me at my home that lieth in the west of the town. There shall I explain all, but first I must go ahead and tell my mother and father of your coming, if you'll excuse me. They don't have it anymore. I sense that the retrieval of the flute will be no straightforward task. Yeah, indeed. Still, we can do little but heed the man's request. Okay, the sluice place. Wait, why? That's not sluice. Why is it telling us to go there? We're also supposed to search for the ghost ship now, too. So the showdown with Hargon, we might actually be in the home stretch of like the base game and not including the post game stuff. I don't know. But it sounds like we have a lot to do before we get there too. I mean, we have 29 medals to find, for instance. So yeah, we've got some stuff to do. How are we doing on time? Oh, we've got a lot of time. I think we actually do have stuff to do tonight, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to to actually do it. We might have to just keep playing, depending on where it's looking like we are story-wise here. I guess we finish what we started here. I wasn't thinking like we should have, because the place the monster just told us to go, I think that's right. I think that's here. But we couldn't figure out how to get there, so maybe we just can't do that until we do this. But it also looks like there's still something to do in town first there anyways. And we should have done that before we came here. We should have saw what else there was still to do there first, I think. But whatever, it's okay. Forgive us, the food is no longer to be found here in Cantlin. Oh, well, there you go. Dad doesn't mince words like son does. Our shiftless ingrate of a son did abscond with it. What? Their youngest son took it? What? He spoketh not of me. Nay, 'twas my fool and older brother. Oh, their oldest son. Our line hath faithfully stood guard here in Cantlin for countless generations, and have come to be known as the Protectors. It is our sacred duty to watch over the great gate, and the flute upon which the very hero of legend himself did play. Alas, my brother hath e'er been found wanting in both his aptitude for and his devotion to our hereditary duty. Long hath he declared loudly to any and all who will listen that he is not cut out for guarding. And when myself and my father did scold him for his laxity for the umpteenth time, he did grow most sullen, and did make off into the night, taking the flute with him. He has run away from home. Pah! I care not a whit what he hath done or why. I care only that the scoundrel did abscond with the treasure entrusted to our care. And so, though it paineth us, we are unable to furnish you with it. Words cannot express our shame at this sorry state of affairs. This is kind of wild. You have no idea where he might have gone? None, alas. Perhaps if he meant to sell it, he might have journeyed to Tantajo? Did you not mean to go after him? We are sworn to protect the town, though he might not think his duty important. We cannot afford to forsake it. That we cannot. But even were that not the case, I would not go to seek him out. He is a traitor and a thief. Dang. I see. Then we shall go to Tanajo ourselves and see if he's to be found there. Forgive us for our son's waywardness. To have inconvenienced you so is a sin beyond imagining. You could have given us a key as recompense, but okay. This wayward brother may have erred, but was there really a need to disparage him so in our presence? Indeed, I too have made my fair share of selfish blunders, but never have I been treated so unlovingly. Never. I doubt this will be a transgression fondly remembered in years to come, as yours have often been, brother. Though it is troubling, I fear we must needs set such concerns aside for now. Let us go and seek this wayward brother out. Golly. What did this kid do? The Tantajo. Why do I not think it's Tanajo? I was thinking he might have gone to like this cave over here, like that's on the way to Tanajo. The one where we saw Robin Hood in one, I think, right? Or at least Robin Hood's descendant. That seemed like it would be a good place to run away from home to. I don't know. But I guess not. Alright, Tanajo, here we come. How will we begin our search for the fairy flute? We have no idea what the chap who took it looks like. And that is assuming that he hasn't sold the bally thing already. I suggest we seek an audience with the king. If anyone should know of unusual comings and goings in Tantajo, it is he. Smart. The monarchs of the realm have certainly served us well thus far. Then let us continue to enjoy their favor. Alright. Did we get everything here? Good, 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 good. Oh, excuse you. My apologies. This is probably him right here, isn't it? What madness possesseth thee, protector of Cantlin? Protector of Cantlin? Then you are the one who we seek. We came here in search of you after speaking with your family. After him. Hey, stop absconding. You could just say stop running. She's like, stop absconding. Is all well, Chancellor? Ah, it is you. How splendid to see you all well. Allow me to apologize for that ruffian's behavior. He suddenly appeared before us, full of queries concerning the legend of Erdrick. Of himself he spoke but little, only of his family's role in Cantland, and that he laboreth night and day to strengthen his friend. I hazard he draweth inspiration from the feats of your ancestor, and seeketh to make of himself a hero ere long. Oh God. 'Twould explain why he did so interrogate his majesty as to all the distant towns and perilous locales to where Erdrick once ventured. And with his questions answered, he took his leave, most hurriedly, as you witnessed. To tell it true, he seemed ill at ease from the moment he arrived here. And though he came bearing the fairy flute, his reticence to produce it before his majesty was passing odd. Then he has not sold it as we feared he might. Nay, it was his possession of the flute that convinced his majesty that he was indeed of the protectors of Cantland. Ever since the visit of thine impostor, princess, we have been most careful to confirm our guests' identities. Though he did produce the flute ere long, the lad was clearly discomforted in doing so. Did he mention aught of his next destination? Pole. Know that I would wager good coin that he is bound for... Oh, let's go! Nailed it. The boy became awfully animated upon learning that was where Erdrick discovered the flute. Are we gonna find him exactly where we found it in 1? Then that is where we too must go if we are to apprehend him. Were we not simply planning to petition him to lend us the flute a while? Ah, is that so? Then prithee, do not let me detain you any further. You must needs be after him post haste. His Majesty and I wish you the very best on your travels. Our thanks to thee and thy king. Alright, off to Cole we go. I mean, that's where I'm going now. I'm gonna go check to see if he's up there in the top center-ish. Or the... Yes! That's where I wanted him to be. That's perfect. And he'll be trapped there too, unless he wants to jump over the edge of the hill here. It looks like it's not that far of a drop down, so it probably wouldn't kill him, but it might hurt pretty good. There he is. Yeah, you're dude! Ever in a hurry. Well then, what are you all waiting for? After him! I dropped the flute though. Alright, well, do we even need to... Wow, would you look at that? He was in such a hurry that he dropped his prized possession. Oh goddess, it is gone. The fairy flute, where could it be? Where could it be? My precious. He's like obsessed with the flute now. We have it here, friend. You again. We are descendants of the hero and travel the realm as he did to save it from the darkness. To this end, we would borrow the fairy flute. Should you be willing to lend it, that is. You mean to say you are of Erdrick's bloodline? Incredible, then I stand before the champions of our era. Please, you flatter us. We are not yet anywhere near to matching our ancestors' achievements. Blessed am I to shake such a heroic hand. It appears my voice is not nearly heroic enough. All my life, I've been infuriated by my lack of ability. Even my kin think me a fool. And so I resolved to embark upon a quest, like the hero of old, that I might make of myself even a fraction of the hero that he was. With Erdrick's trusty flute in hand, I would do as Erdrick did. I would travel where he traveled, fight as he fought, sleep as he slept, and grow mighty as he grew mighty. Yet I find myself completely unchanged. I have journeyed from Tantagel to Cole and gained naught but sore legs and a hungry stomach. I am no less useless than when I first set out. Why, I cannot even cast a single spell. You too must fear for Cantlin's future whilst I am charged with the town's protection. Yes! No, we can't do that to him. His ego is teetering on the brink of just collapse here. We gotta gas him up a little bit. Precisely. The prince here knows naught of magic and it has not impeded him one bit. Yeah, he's done like 95% of the damage we have in the playthrough so far. What? It's true, our cousin has no talent for magic, yet he was the strongest of all of us when we set out on our quest. How fondly I recall trembling with fear at the sight of a single slime. But you're a Jrpgs line, are you not? We are, though such things count for little in practice. What you become depends entirely on you. Long had I thought those descended of the great hero were born with a strength far beyond us lesser mortals. Would that it were so, but no, much effort was required for us to become as we are today. And you are no lesser mortal. The journey here from Cantlin is fraught with danger, and yet you arrived, and unscathed. Though you may not feel it, I doubt not that you are mightier now than when our journey first began. Truly, I have ever considered myself inferior to others. Even my own family have made it clear to me that I am surplus to requirements. Then it is time you stopped lending an ear to their foolish opinions. Those who speak without consideration do not deserve to have their declarations considered. Listen to the voice of your heart. Hold your head high, and you shall be a hero ere long. I shall. Thank you all. I promise I shall not betray the faith you have placed in me. From this moment forth, I shall redouble mine efforts. Though I can cast nary a single spell, that is no impediment to greatness. I shall become a worthy protector of Cantlin. I swear it on myself. I thought he was going to say on the precious, but okay. I do not doubt it. Pray, take the fairy fruit. It will be safer with you than I. I brought it with me in the hope that it would bestow unto me the same strength that the great hero once possessed. But you have disabused me of this foolish notion. True strength is earned through effort, not crude imitation. Well, I am delighted Allow me to wish you well in your travels, and may we meet again in Cantlin. You think he'll give us anything if we go to Cantlin now? Oh, he wants to talk to us here. Okay. I am of mind to continue following in Jrpgs' footsteps. I thought you were going back to Cantlin. But misconstrue me not. I seek not to imitate the great hero, but to bolster my confidence. A splendid idea. One would struggle to do much at all if one does not believe in oneself. Aye, it is my hope that by this, I might one day have the mettle to speak candidly with my kin. After I have apologized for taking the fairy flute without permission, of course. Good. It is always best to air these things out in the open, I say. I think I will pay a visit to Jrpgs' grave before I venture forth in earnest, that I might receive of his blessing before I depart. Farewell for now, brave heroes. I wonder if we can go there and see him, because remember, in 2 here, we couldn't make out what it said. Well, it's not spinning, so maybe not. I mean, it's not that far away, I guess. And we can just teleport there. Jrpgs Hollow, right? And we can also skip random battles in here too, so shouldn't take too long to check. Let's use Padfoot. Maybe we can go both ways. I think this is faster. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, okay, cool. I always thought that was so cool as a kid. how Dragon Warrior 1 did this with the music, where like the dungeons and caves and stuff were like the same theme, except they get deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper the further up or down you go. Yes, 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 yes. Are you hurt? No, not at all. Pray, do not worry on my behalf. I was merely resting my legs. 'Twas a long and arduous journey, for me, I mean. I expect it was rather easy for you. Yeah, we didn't even fight. The monsters just steered clear of us. Of course it was, but we are 4 and you are but 1. What you have done is far more impressive. Please, thou needst not flatter me. And I do not. To adventure alone is no mean feat. Hear, hear. When I think upon the deeds of our heroic ancestor, what always impresses me the most is that he achieved them alone. Yeah, no kidding. You have no idea how hard that Dragon Lord was, dude. Just watch my VODs. You'll see how much your ancestors struggled. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe too if you haven't already. Don't forget, Doc. Though we share his blood, you likely understand how he felt far better than we do. The struggles of a lone hero. Thank you all. You are quite right. I cannot give in when Erdrick did not. Alone, I shall see this journey through to the end. Alright, so I guess we just follow him around, and at some point he's gonna hook us up, probably. Now I am inclined to make for Quagmire Cave as the hero instead. Ah, where he freed Princess Gwaelin from the dragon's clutches. Yeah, and we were wondering why we can go there and we can go down. I don't think we even did, because we didn't have a reason to before. Indeed, alas, no maiden fair or otherwise awaiteth me in the cave, but that shall not deter me. Alright, we'll see you there. You better believe we're going there now, too. Alright. Yeah, we finally got to use the key in here. Like I don't think we've used the key in here before, even though I think it's only the blue key. Hopefully. Hopefully. That'd suck if we couldn't even do this now, since we started it. You know, because it would be nice to knock it all out in one go if we could. Because it's like this side quest type deal. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we've been here until, yeah, 3 chests, 3 items. We've got a chest, and oh no, there's a there's a black. We're gonna have to come back here later. Oh man, Dragon Quest be Dragon Questing again. Oh man. Okay. Let me get a screenshot of this and we'll put it on Discord. It's a joke. What the heck? Alright, well let's go get our 2 chests then. I think we can get the one in the bottom right and the top left. And since we know all 3 items on the floor are chests, we don't have to like go to the dead ends either, which is nice. Dude, I put pad foot up and we still got into a fight. Oh boy. I don't know what to expect here. Dude, that's pretty good damage. Okay.
We shall prevail.
Really? Didn't I put pad foot up? Did I not put pad foot up? We should not be getting into encounters with enemies that are that weak with Padfoot up, I don't think. Metal Slime Helm. Now we just got done using the Metal Slime Shield and the Metal Slime Sword. But maybe the helm is still good. Let's see what it does. Gives away the protective prowess of a metal slime, a lot of defense, but the Happy Hat reduces or recovers MP as we walk around. Wait, we have Happy Hats on 3 people, really? I think that's everybody except for... I think that's everybody except for me, isn't it? No. Wait. Oh, I read it wrong. No, it's 2 Happy Hats and a Hocus Hat. I think that's only the healers that have Happy Hats. Yeah, Doc and Paranel. Okay. And the Hocus Hat does nothing. I don't remember if it actually does something. Okay, but this is better. The Thief's Turban. Yeah, maybe it's just, it looks like it's just for me. It's for the guys, for the boys. But I think we need a Happy Hat on Doc, especially since Omni Heal is looming. So I guess that's just for me. A little bit of an upgrade. But upgrades are welcome, right? Anytime we get an upgrade equipment-wise at this point is really nice. So, because it seems like they're becoming fewer and fewer, far between. Yeah. I mean, we can technically go both ways to it. I think this way looks like it might be faster, though. Okay, so Padfoot's actually doing its job now. I think I just must not have noticed it when it fell off or something. Or not. What is that thing? A mushroom mage. I genuinely don't think these enemies are worth our time, but
this is all you deserve.
okay, yeah, like look at that XP that was non-existent. That's not worth our time. Dragon slash scroll. That is our first scroll in a while, I feel like. No. Why? Wait, we already know that? Oh. I don't think I've used that one time this playthrough though, have I? I don't know if it actually matters for like getting the platinum. If like everybody has to know every skill, or if just, I think so. So I guess technically, but how does that work if like 3 people need an ability or a spell, and there's not 3 scrolls for it in the game? Like, how does that work? That doesn't, I don't know, that seems kind of weird. It seems like you could lock yourself out of potentially platinuming the game if there's not a way to get more of those scrolls, right? If you need a spell on 3 people and there's only 1 scroll for the spell in the game, right? Okay, 2 treasures. I saw another black one here. Okay, and we're near the other one. Oh, wait. Yeah, and that's where we go. Yeah, alright. No other things, just the chest over here. Try Padfoot again, I don't know. Silver claws? Dude, there's no way these are good. These are awful. Why are you giving me these right now? Look at all these other weapons that are just like flat out better than those. don't know why games do stuff like that where they give you just this like super trash equipment in the game when you're going through the story, where you just, if you've been doing everything up until that point in the game, it's just terrible. I feel like it might happen a little bit too much. I don't know. We've been here before. And we're gonna have to come back here again. I need to... No, maybe, just maybe. I don't know. Wouldn't it be cool if this side quest chain was actually where we got the ultimate key from or something? Because there's an ultimate chest right above us, right? I'm gonna take a screenshot here too and put it on Discord real quick, just so that we know when we come back for the first one, we know we have to come back to here too. So there's actually 2 black chests in here. Highness, I am no hero. Who's he talking to? I merely did what any decent man would have. Who's he talking? What is going on? Verily, thou wouldst honor me with thy hand in eternal matrimony. Thou wishest to hide to the nearest inn post haste. he's fantasizing about being the one to rescue Glaylin, isn't he? Oh my god. Oh gosh, this dude. Oh princess, I am most flattered, but I hardly think I am fitting husband material for a royal beauty such as thee. And we're here watching him the whole time. Are we perchance interrupting something? The sounds, did you hear all of that? No, we didn't hear any of it. No, yes, we heard it. Goddess have mercy. I was simply trying to imagine how Erdrick felt, though it appeareth my imagination did rather get the better of me. You need not explain, I understand. You pictured that a fair princess awaited your rescue, that it might give you the courage to brave this cave, did you not? Yes, that about sums it up. Oh, well then, you've nothing to feel ashamed of. This active imagination of yours is not something to be cursed, but something to be celebrated. Alright. You also do not appear nearly as fatigued as the last time we met. It seems you are growing in strength. I mean, doesn't he have a musical instrument on his back too? He should just be a bard, right? Because he's getting like exercise and he's getting stronger and he likes traveling. Never before have I been complimented for it, nor for my tendency to engage in flights of fancy. Indeed, my brother has oft mocked me ruthlessly on both counts, especially the latter. Then he is wrong, for it is this very quality that has helped you to achieve your goal. It's true. Thank you, truly. Now, it is time I made for my final destination, the grave of Galen. After that, I shall return home to Cantlin. Uh-oh. Then allow us to wish you the very best of luck on the last leg of your journey. Now, the problem is here, remember when we go down into there, there's 4 gates, and 3 of them are go to the same place and need the ultimate key. And we already went into the only one that only used the magic key. So we might actually not be able to get to him right now. We'll have to go take a look here. Maybe he has the ultimate key and he'll let us into the gates or something. He'll have already opened the gates for us here. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I don't think we're finding him now in here, are we? No, he's further ahead. Shoot. This is exactly what I was worried about. He's like up here somewhere. Or over here somewhere. I don't know. He's somewhere. I mean, he could be on the next floor. There's stairs down here that we can't get to. Because you have to come from over here behind that door and that door. And technically this door, all three doors go to the same place. I guess he technically could be in this room over here. Oh, we don't even get to see over there. Wow. Okay. Alright, well, so we can't do that. Where can we go? Okay, it's back to Burrowell, which is where we should have gone in the first place. After we left talking to our monster there, because clearly there was something else to do over here. So we kind of like inadvertently like split up the two like branches of the main story that we needed to do here. No, wait. It's still saying we have stuff to do in here, so we must need to talk to him, right? Elmo hath taught us much of the monsters. Elmo! That's Elmu. Yeah, that's perfect. Taught us much of the monsters' movements and proclivities, and in doing so hath allowed us to live less fearfully than we did ere his coming. Oh, right. This is where we have to come back to, but we have to go to Sluice first. And Sluice is over here, but again, I don't know how we get there because we can't. Yeah, I'm really confused because if we dock here, we can come over there, but we can't cross the water to get to over here. And oh, I see. I think maybe no. Yeah, I see. We have to go up the river over here, get off here, and walk all the way around. Okay, I didn't catch that before. That's my bad. Okay, so we should be able to just go to here, or here, maybe even. Yeah, let's just go there. Okay, whoops, I think that's my bad. So I think we technically could have gone there on Thursday if we actually wanted to. All right, we're underwater. We don't want to be underwater right now, dude.